Welcome to Central Oklahoma Workforce Investment Board's FitFirstJobs system. If you have not already done so, go to COWIB.FitFirstJobs.com and log in using the Employer Login button. If a library position does not reflect your desired candidate, or if you cannot find a library position that is a good starting point, then an alternative is to create a custom position. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Click on either of the Add New Position buttons. Scroll to the bottom of the screen and select Create Custom Position. You will enter your job title. Now, for this example, we're going to assume that our library pattern wasn't quite the fit we wanted. I am going to use the same job title, but I'm going to put a 2 after it so that I will be able to tell which one is the custom and which one was the library one when I create them. I'm going to have the notifications come to me, and I enter my job description now. Now I'm just putting a placeholder in, but you will need to be specific on any minimum qualifications such as education, certifications, or experience. This is what candidates will see when they search for jobs in the FitFirstJobs system and send their information to you. This can always be updated later on as your jobs change. In requirement checklist, select Do Not Include. If you have questions about this, contact your business services team member or send an email to fitfirstjobs@cowib.org. Now click on Save and Continue, and the next screen is the Position Analysis Survey. This should be completed by the immediate supervisor of this position. If that is not you, then check the box next to I would like someone else to complete this survey. In the field, enter the immediate supervisor's email address and select the Invite button, and they will receive a link that will take them directly to this page. The email will come from your company's name, and the message is simply the job title and a link to begin the questionnaire. So it's a very good idea to tell them about the email and why they're being asked to complete the survey. If you have selected this process, go back to the dashboard when you hit Invite, and you will be notified when the survey is completed and your position has been created. If you are the supervisor, then you will complete all of these questions to create a custom position. Think about what an ideal employee would do for this position, not necessarily what your current employees do. At the end, select Save My Position, and then download the Ideal Candidate Report. To review your position, review it carefully to ensure that it accurately describes the candidates that you are looking for. You will see the information about all of the core behaviors that are identified to your position. Click on Proceed Dashboard button or Home and take you back to your position dashboard. Please be aware that your position will not appear on your dashboard and you will not have access to it until it has been activated, usually within 1 business day. A unique identifying job code will be assigned to your position. You will be notified when your position is activated, and it will appear on your position dashboard and you will see the job code. When you have an applicant who you direct to COWIB.FitFirstJobs.com to take the assessment, give them the position's job code, and their information will automatically be entered into your position's inbox, and you will not even need to search for them in the system. Next, we'll look at the third way to create positions, or you can move on to customizing your applicant tracking system.